Connection. I'm back on, y'all. Listen, it's almost game time. We about to see how this game go. Coach Prime gonna make it entertaining. Don't look for it to be the regular spring game. It's already starting off a different type of spring game, but don't look for it to be the same type of spring game. It's going to be different, and I'm cool with that. I know Coach Prime probably don't got all the D linemen he want. He might don't have all the linemen he want overall. He probably ain't got all the linebackers and wide receivers he want overall. But look, they gonna make it work. They probably gonna do like 7-on-7 type stuff. Yeah, Cherry, I'm back. I don't know what happened with my signal. It went crazy on me. But look, y'all, they clearing off the field. So the field hopefully don't mess up the players. Hopefully that snow on the ground don't mess up the players. I know people was telling me they thought it was a tarp, but that was snow down there, y'all. That was literally snow. Yep. Ralphie ain't running because, hey, it ain't safe for him to get out there, slip and fall, and pull everybody down. So they not letting him run. But on top of that, y'all, I hope that the field don't mess with none of the players because, I don't know if the snow made the ground hard or the snow, I know it made it wet and slippery, but hopefully within an hour span, I don't know what they got to dry it. I don't know what kind of, because, in that type of weather, you already know what you're working with. So if they got people up there who can get that field where it's play ready, I don't know. Rashard, what's good? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Cherry, you said I thought they were going to, it was going to be, hey, it ain't clear. I don't think Jimmy should go full throttle. Nah, he should chill. If I'm Jimmy, I'ma chill. But Jimmy gonna want to get out there. So if I get out there, man, I'm just running some fly routes. Throw me a fly. I don't even want to make no cut to a post. I'm just going straight up the field. Hey, Shador, drop it right over. Hey, drop it right in. Bam. Touchdown. I don't want nothing else. But look, y'all, it's not gonna be the spring game we are used to seeing. It's gonna be a spring game if you look at it as a spring game that don't have everything that they need, but they gotta show you something. So that's what it's gonna be. He gonna make it entertainment. Prime probably gonna be on the mic. He gonna be talking that talk. Chris Fowler gonna be ground level, doing what he do, and trying to name the players as they coming by. Cause hey, he even said it. That roster is fluent. A guy might say today, hey, man, I ain't going out there. I mean, I'm finna transfer. Such and such done gave me the scholarship because I was secretly talking to him. They done gave me the scholarship. I'm gone. You never know because everybody got to do what they trying to do. Then you got players who saying, you know what, I ball in the game. That's some highlights for me. I can hit it and go. But the guys that want to stay and rock out, they finna do their thing, y'all. They finna do their thing because, look, last year, wasn't nobody checking for Colorado like that. We didn't know the seat. Like, I ain't think about Colorado at all. Colorado was not on my mind. Now, Coach Prime, I was following him. I was following him at Jackson State. I was following FAMU. Who else I was following? I ain't really following nobody else like that. I was rooting for other coaches, but I wasn't just following nobody because I ain't had no real squad. Well, this year, I got somebody. I'm going to rock out with Colorado. Now, I told y'all, I ain't getting my feelings up or down following them. Charlie Strong taught me that back in 2014. Lock in, but keep my emotions out of it. So that's how I'm going to roll with that. Rashad, you say you think Jimmy ought to relax today? He should. With that snow, man, I wouldn't get out there. If I'm Coach Prime, I'm telling, man, just chill. You been killing the boys. Chill. Take your time off and relax. Sadie, what's happening? It is game day. Game day. Well, I ain't even going to consider this a game day, y'all. I'm going to consider this an experiment. This is an experiment for Deion Sanders. That's all that is. This ain't really the usual real type of game because he ain't got enough players to do it. Now, next year at this time, they might be able to do something like that. Next year at this time, they might be able to have a real, true spring game. Hopefully they should. Hopefully they should. Because basically, a lot of guys won't be transferring out next year. Now, we'll get some guys transferring in still, but we won't get a lot of guys transferring. Now, it won't be a roster overhaul. This season, this term right here was a roster overhaul. So we got to rock it that way. But at the end of the day, next year will be a real spring game. This year, I don't think they could. They had scrimmages, but in the scrimmages, we ain't see but a couple plays. Prime going to keep it vanilla anyways because he don't want nobody to see what he doing. So let's say today it's not ran like a true spring game. At least from my thinking, it's not going to get ran like a true spring game as far as how they going to go about the whole thing. You know how, basically like a real game. I don't think they treating it like a real game. Now, they could. They could treat it like a real game, but I don't think they are. And if they do, it might be situational. Like, all right, you come down here, you got the O-line and D-line, you going red zone. So you go red zone. Then it might be where you're not doing red zone. All right, now you're doing just working on special teams. But Prime talking, like, okay, right now, y'all, we got Matu about to kick it. He's about to kick it out the thing and boom. You know, something like that. But I don't know. It's just, that's what I think they're going to do. Or they might have it where, okay, we got one-on-ones. We got Travis up here, and we got J Mac on him. J Mac finna hit the coverage. Okay, now you know I got Travis, and Travis gonna do what he do. So like that. But I could be totally wrong. But I don't think it's getting ran like a real, true, official spring game. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I don't think it's gonna be like that at all. Let me see what y'all saying. Coach G, what's up? Salty Vet, what's happening? What's happening? Sadie, you said, are they playing with the snow on the field? Are they shoveling off? They moving that snow out. They moving the snow out. It should be all green grass. It should be all green grass because they was moving it out by 20, 30, 40 minutes ago, pushing it off, pushing that snow out the way, trying to clear it. So hopefully, by the time we turn the game on, we see green grass. Or you might see some snow, but it ain't gonna be a lot. Not like that what I showed us earlier. What I showed us earlier, that was a cover of snow. They ain't gonna have that. It's gonna be green grass you see. It's just I don't know how green it's gonna look. Because that was a lot of snow. That was a whole lot of snow. Coach G, you said no guessing, just enjoy the real deal of those stands. Yeah, they gonna stay. We got some that's staying, and we got a lot of recruits that I think gonna commit. Now, I honestly think they already committed right now. Them guys already committed. They done told Prime they committed. That's why he was juking so hard. I'd be juking too if I already know them dogs done committed, man. Because he already know today what he finna give us as a show. This gonna be the prime time experience. This us experience his first round here. Now, next spring, they probably will bring everybody there. Hopefully they do. But next spring will be even better because he'll have the whole situation looking way better. So this right now going to be just we going to get the experience prime time in his new location. Salty, you say it's all a show trying to show the recruits what he going to do. Linda, you said big day. You said I've been switching Alpine Garage and DNVR all morning. They on live getting it up there. Man, that weather look cold. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, the weather tomorrow, they say it's gonna be real nice. Ain't that crazy? I don't know what Prime posted, like why it went this way for Prime. But it is what it is, man. He finna rock out in a few, y'all. He gonna rock out in a few. Linda, you say Jimmy family there? Yeah. Countdown, what's happening? Coach G, you say he playing chess versus checkers. Hey, it's on. It's on. Scared, what's happening? You say this Prime first spring game, this should be fun. Hey, it's definitely going to be fun because if he on the mic like they said, if he get on that mic and talk, oh, it's game over. You know he going to talk that talk. You know he going to be selling the program. You know he going to tell him, hey, man, listen, the weather sometimes play like that in this part of the year. But in the normal season, we ready to roll, baby. Go turn on the games. Go see how the games look during the games. We gonna rock this thing. So, at the end of the day, This part of the year, Prime ain't got to really worry about because this just springtime. It just happened to snow on his parade. You heard that? Happened to snow on his parade. But I know he gonna make it work. I know he'll make it work. Brandon, you said Rick Ross need to suit up and help the D-line. I think Rick Ross played O-line, to be honest. But he could, he probably did play both ways. But I thought he had that scholarship to Albany State at, Albany State, the D2 school in Georgia, a black college. It was at a HBCU. He had the scholarship there. He actually went up there to play. Cherry, you said I saw Jimmy Family and Weaver is with Jimmy J5 too. Hey, yeah, the whole squad. Hey, everybody up there, y'all. Everybody up there right now in Colorado rocking and rolling. You can't ask for nothing better than that. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Coach G, appreciate you, man. Yeah, appreciate you, Coach G. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, y'all. They up there rocking and rolling, man. You can't ask for nothing better than this. Rashad, you say, I think the snow done stopped altogether. Yeah, it probably done start snowing. They just got to get it off the field. And then it's, when they on the field, does it really, really affect? But, you know, they done had playoff games with snow in Denver and in Boston, so, and in Green Bay. So I guess it ain't gonna be too bad. Coach G, you said notice he's not worried, and we need to lean with it and rock with it. Love your content, man. Hey, appreciate that, Coach G. Appreciate that, man. I try to give y'all my best, man. I try to give y'all my best. Hey, thank y'all for being on too. Chair, you say Jay Robinson is there with D Kennedy. Yeah, that's them Alabama boys. Well, you know we got Kennedy. So check this out. If I'm Kennedy and J Rob calling me, hey D, man, you think I ought to come? If he like it and he love it, hey, Jay, bro, you need to come. You need to come, man. Coach Prime, coach your position, boy. He can get you to the lead. Yeah, Nick Saban got DBs to the lead, but Coach Prime is the DB you want to play like. You want to be a Hall of Famer. Play for a Hall of Famer. Bro, you can't get no better than that. You want to be a Hall of Famer, and you get an opportunity at DB to play for Coach Prime. You not going to come? Who else going to coach you? Look, I never say this, but I'm going to say it today. You a DB. You want to go to the NFL. You want to get that Hall of Fame status. You want to dominate. Who else going to coach you? And like Prime them say, I got time. I got time today. I got time today. I got time today. So who going to coach you? Who going to coach you other than the best DB in the world? And shout out to my boy D Green, Darryl Green. Yeah, you right up there with him. Hey, hold on. Let me see. Coach G, you need to be on ESPN. That's what you telling me. Hey, ESPN, come holler at me. Hey, Lord, if you want me on ESPN, put me on there. Put me on there. I take that, Coach G. Gil, you said it's important that Hank is #1 guy at running back. I hope, hey, we finna see who the dogs are, which we already know because most of the guys, Coach Prime still say they ain't gay, they ain't earned the numbers yet. But everybody who wanted their numbers on the O-line, they got their numbers. The running back, Hankerson, was 22 last year. He 22 now. Smith, I think, was 20 last year. He 29. Only person who changed their number really was Montana, man. I hope Montana really liked 15. I don't know if that's what he really wanted, but he got it. I don't know if that's what he really wanted, y'all, but he got it. Let me see what y'all saying. Homie, posted. Thanks for sharing. I just subscribed. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I appreciate that. Coach G, you said watch John the Liquidator. He is that fire. Hey, that's my guy, man. John the Liquidator. Hey, that's my guy. If y'all ain't checked out his channel, go subscribe now. And he up there. He up there in Colorado, man. John the Liquidator is up there in Colorado. So, hey, he doing his thing. NLMB, you say the whole team got numbers. Yeah. Everybody got their numbers. Everybody gonna be rocking a game jersey. It's just will all the numbers stick? I know for a fact who it is. My old linemen, the starters, they gonna keep their numbers. Their numbers ain't going nowhere. They numbers stand. So I don't know who else out of everybody number will be gone or stand, but I know those numbers, like the running backs, them they real numbers. Why change it? That's them boys, they work for it. Stick with it. I swear, TV, we just got to commit the DB from Kentucky. See? Hey, they already dropping. Already dropping. Now, who the DB from Kentucky? What DB from Kentucky done draw? Cherry, you said Winston Watkins is there with Boo Carter, and everybody say we need Boo Carter, so they rocking like they finna do something. I don't know how many other recruits they got their photo shoots going on. It's a lot up there. It's a lot. You said Robinson for sure about to commit. Hey, that's what I think too. JH, what's happening? Oh, you said Chaz commit? Yeah. I believe he commit too. Yep, I believe them got that D tackle. We need him. We need him. And you get to see, and he get to be on level ground. I don't know if they're gonna let the recruits sit there during the whole spring game, but if they let them stay down there, because normally they move them into the stands, but this is the spring game, so they might let them stay down there. I would want to hear how they getting coached. I would want to hear how Sal coaching, man. I want to hear exactly how that man's coaching. Let me see. LG, nah, I don't think. Well, somebody said a guy from Kentucky just committed, but I ain't see no commitments before I came on. I ain't seen none before I came on. None. But that ain't to say they won't, but I ain't seen none. Hey, fam. I'm out here, just checked my phone and saw you were live, so I'm excited. And I seen Kamani. Hey, Dana, you out there at the game? Hey, I like that. Look, you right there in the mix. How that weather is to you? And are you in the stadium yet? How that weather is to you, and are you in the stadium yet? And let me see. Oh, Sal, you said VT done committed to Colorado. Where he coming from? Where that one coming from? And then you said Montana won't want anybody getting that number one. I swear, TV. I don't know. If they getting it, Coach Prime ain't told us nothing. He ain't said who getting it or what person getting it. But I know whoever get it, they gonna be a dog. Now, if Travis Hunter wanted that number, he could have got it. But I guess Travis Hunter didn't want it. I know he would have got it. Coach G, you say 70 recruits? Yeah, it's out there. LG. Yeah, they gonna commit. The commit's coming. Like where they say one committed now. And then, oh, y'all, it's a little young Georgia DB in the portal too. 5-star, 4-star. Coach Prime might want to scoop him up. You say there are 3 number 15s and Montana is one of them? God, dog. Well, one of them might be off. I know offense and defense. I don't know who the third 15 is. Yeah, man, that's tough. Nelson, what's up? And then, Cherry, you said Brian Howell posted the spring game roster, and it's in bold. It says players who have earned their numbers. Yeah, I seen that. But I still think the other guys done earned theirs because they got the numbers that they really, really wanted. So whether they earned it or not, they got it. They got the numbers they really wanted. So to me, they earned it. That's what I'm saying. Chase Howell on offense. See, I don't even know who that is. You said VT from Kentucky committed. Y'all don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to look at that. Yeah. You said it's Bear from, no, man, Bear, they say Bear after that money. Don't get me wrong. Who everybody should actually, yes, go after your money, but find somewhere you really want to be. If he really want to be in LA, man, go be in LA. Ball out. Cause you know he probably, the way he looked like he balled last year, he probably only gonna do 2 more football seasons. What, that's maybe 18 months of school? He done already did this year. So let's say June he get there. From June to June, that's 12. Then, well, you know what I'm saying. Then you got July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, like I said, about 18 months. 18 months of ball, and that man going pro. The D tackle from Alabama. But I think he going to USC. I think he going to USC. Now, both them DBs, JX, if both them DBs from Alabama commit to us, boy, we finna rock and roll. We gonna rock and roll, y'all. And then, Cherry, you said next week we'll see a lot of players with numbers, I bet. Well, the season over after today. Today is the last game that we gonna see them with what we seen today. When fall camp start, that's gonna be a whole new, that's gonna be more players, way more players. It's gonna be game on. Coach G, you said you should be mentored by Stephen A. Smith. You got it, dog. Hey, look, now listen, they get me in that college ball. I put down in that college ball because I look at all of it. I like checking everybody out. I like to see the ballers. Like, I got something special for y'all over the summer. With all the players with more free time, I got a lot that I'm gonna do with y'all in the summer, man. We gonna rock out. And I got a lot that I'm gonna do with y'all overall during the summer, because it's more free time for everybody. Everybody be in chill mode around the summertime. Uh Glenn, the real deal, them DBs ain't nothing. Hey, they gotta be. You got the Alabama. You something. Hold up, Glenn, the real deal. You said we might win 4 games. Nah, man. Listen, we got a Heisman type quarterback, Heisman type wide receivers. Our running backs legit. Our O-line legit. Secondary, Heisman type. Linebackers, we legit. D-line, we legit. 4 games? Come on, man. We got a squad. Listen, whatever y'all see today, don't even trip. That ain't gonna be what's gonna fully be there in the fall. And everybody wanna start. You know Coach Prime flipping the roster. So, boom, there you go. If the roster getting flipped, a lot of players want to come. So you know, at the end of the day, this game is for the future of Colorado. It ain't got nothing to do with the actual game. This is about recruiting. This is all about recruiting. That's it. Today is all about recruiting. That's it, y'all. It's all about recruiting. Coach Prime out here doing what he do for the recruits. Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. You said that's a baby 337. You said Colorado might win it all. Pac-12 ain't that good. No. Now the Pac-12 good. I ain't gonna say they ain't good. The Pac-12 is good, but yes, Coach Prime does have an opportunity to win it all. Because we ain't rocking with the same team we had last year. We not rocking with that same team from last year. We got a whole new squad. So it's game on. It is game on, y'all. Big LT, what's up? Yeah, hey, we ready. Jessica, what's happening? No words, at least 8 games. That's what I said too. Check this out, y'all. My business partner, he ain't jumped on these lives yet with me. He probably will. He might be on here now. And he ain't jumped on with me. But he said himself, he said, hey, man, if Colorado take off the way I think they gonna take off, boy, y'all finna love this season. Now he gonna watch Colorado too, but now he's a real fan. Now I am too. I'm a real fan of Willie Simmons too at FAMU, but see, it's personal with him and Willie Simmons because he grew up with Willie Simmons. So Willie Simmons like my guy too. But y'all know, I'm gonna give y'all a side note, which y'all already probably heard of. Y'all know Coach Prime wanted Willie Simmons to be his offensive coordinator. Y'all know that now. His first choice, I ain't gonna say his first choice, but his main choice, our main choice. Now, nothing against Sean Lewis, but you know it's about the relationships. He wanted Willie Simmons at FAMU. I just tell y'all this, man. Go watch Willie Simmons this year. Matter of fact, y'all ain't even got to worry about watching them. I'm going to be telling y'all about them. I'm going to tell y'all about them as we going. Because they going to rock, man. They got a chance to go undefeated. And they got some dogs. But that's just a side note. Y'all made me think of that. Nelson, you said 10-2. Boy, I love it. I would love that, Nelson. JX, you said 8 and 9. I like that. I can rock with that. Gil, you said Pac-12 is famous for crappy defense. A lot of teams are going to get lit up by the offense. Man, I hope so. And I hope our defense come through. Chair, you said Cordell Stewart is definitely trying to calm people down with the big expectations. Listen, you can't. You can't calm them down with Coach Prime talking about we coming. You can't calm them down when Coach Prime telling everybody the difference between me and you is I say what I want and I go get it. I say I want to win now, I win now. I say I want to dominate, I dominate now. So my expectations high for him. Look, I know when I say if he only get 8 wins, 9 or 10, he probably still looking at me because they got 12 games. That's on the schedule, and then you know more if you ball out. So they got 12 games. In my mind, I know he's saying he going undefeated, all 12. He gonna eat them up, all 12. He ain't scared of nobody. You gotta think, this a Hall of Famer, balled out at Major League Baseball and football. You know he thinking cocky. You know right now, his mind ain't even on the spring game. His mind on how many of my dogs gonna commit, which he already know, probably like 5 or 7, 8, 9 of them already told him they committing. But we gonna see. We about to see in a little bit, y'all. We about to see in a little bit. Hold on, let me get down here and see. Let me get down here and see. Let me get down here. I swear, TV, you say the recruits turning it up at the stadium. Hey, man, listen. And I think the uniforms that they gonna have on is gray versus white, I believe. I think the uniforms are gray versus white. Cause it looked like are gray and I think gray versus white. That's what it looked like. It looked like I seen some guys warming up in grays and then the all gray uniform. And then it looked like I seen some of the players in white jerseys. But the gray could have been white. It could have been playing with my eyes. Dupree, what's happening? Bankroll, what's happening? William, what's up? You say, has Shiloh arrived? You know he out there. You ain't even got to worry about that. You know Shiloh out there. All black versus all white. It looked like all gray, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Glenn, you said, bro, you a new Colorado fan? Yeah, I only follow Colorado with Prime, big dog. I only follow them with Prime. That's just how I do sometimes. I don't have no certain team because I like all college football. So, like, you'll see that. You'll see when the football season start, I'm watching every game. Yeah, I ain't worrying about no certain team, but I am going to lock in on Colorado now because Coach Prime rocking so hard with them. Xavier, it says black versus white. It's a few players. Oh, okay, black versus white. Okay, I get it now. So I guess the Grays, I don't know what that means with the Grays, but yeah, they're going to be out there. JX, you said, I see Kamani in the building. Yeah, he out there. He out there. Hope he's more than high school balling. He will be. He will be, because he done played in all these camps versus all these, guys that have names and stars. He did legit in everywhere he went. So he got it. He got it. And then listen, man, too, another thing is when your mindset starting to believe that you are that guy, it's hard to stop you. Especially if God gave you the skills. He tall, so you can't really throw the ball over his head. He could run, so you're not gonna just outrun him. He could jump, so you're not gonna just out jump him. So at the end of the day, his situation grave. It's gonna be a mind thing. Can he determine that he that guy? If he already believe that guy, it's a wrap. Dre, what's happening? You said, Jessica, you said Coach Prime brought to Colorado Bucks. Yeah, hey, that exactly. I know it, man. You know how them. Hey, Big LT, you know how that go. Rob G, what's up? What's happening? Hey, listen. How much time we got to the game now? Cause I don't got my watch on. How much time we got to the game? How close are we to the game? Somebody tell me. Or tell me what time it is so I know how close it is. I'm ready to go watch that. Oh, we 20 minutes out? Yes, sir. Hey, well, look, man. Listen. Expect this to be a whole different ball game. Don't expect the spring game to be the spring game that we used to. Expect to see Coach Prime get on there and talk that talk. Expect to see what are we doing after the game. You know I'm jumping on. I'm jumping on and we going to talk. You know we jumping on after the game over. Oh, yeah, check this out, y'all. I'm jumping on at halftime, too. We going to talk. If they give us a real halftime, I'm jumping on. If they give us a real halftime, I'm jumping on. I'm coming on at halftime if they giving us a real one. Dana, you said that commit, I don't know who no one is, but I lied, I missed the other comments. NO, what's happening? Yeah, hey, look, it's on. I'm coming on at halftime, and I'm coming on after the game. So look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm finna get ready. Hey, I'm finna get ready to get my you know what I like drinking? I know y'all probably gonna laugh at me. I know I shouldn't be drinking sodas, but I want to drink a soda. I know I shouldn't be drinking sodas, but I got this soda I like drinking. It's a vanilla Coke, man. That vanilla Coke be hitting so hard. But I'm after in a couple days, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna hold off on them sodas. Lawrence, you say it's game day. Hey Jay, you said long ball first play. I hope so. Touchdown right out the gate. T Harris, you said how many y'all think finna commit? Look, I can't call it, but I think my boy from Bartow, the DN, I think he committing. I think the Old Dominion D Tiger, he gonna commit. I think B Gant from Florida State, he gonna commit. Then they got the D Tiger, they got the DN up there from Florida State. He possibly might commit. Who else? Who else? The DBs from Alabama, they probably gonna commit. But look, y'all.